Hello everyone, I am Taskin Fatma Arswali. Today we are very important topic discuss the benefits of learning a new language. Is a powerful skill in today world. It helps communicate with more peoples and understand different cultures with when we learn another language, we provide our brains memory and confidence. It also open new trees from education, travels, and jobs. Learning language is not only about word, but about connections and grow. Thank you so much, Maya. You are coming my show artist in sign and give me a few minutes. Thank you so much.
Thank you for inviting me to your show. I'm Maya, and happy to discuss the benefits of learning a new language. I'll definitely be listening for the next few minutes while you explain the interview format.
Thank you so much.
Go ahead when
Maya,
you're ready.
I have more question. You give me answer.
Of course, bring on the questions. I'm here to answer what you've got.
Okay. So first my question is why is learning a new language important?
Whenever.
Does language connected people?
I'm wondering if you might have asked something about learning Japanese. So, to that, learning Japanese can open doors to a fascinating culture and a really unique worldview. When you learn a language, it definitely connects people. It allows you to understand where others are coming from and meet them on their own terms. That builds trust and understanding, which is pretty powerful.
Okay, so next my question is what language would you like to learn? Can learning English help students?
Um, I've heard a lot of good things about Japanese. Apparently, it really changes how you think. And yeah, absolutely. Learning English can be huge for students. It opens up access to so much more information and opportunity, especially in academics and careers. It's like unlocking a new level.
Okay, so next my question is how does the language in provide communication skills? Does learning a language in provide memory?
Good questions. Learning languages builds communication because you have to think about how to convey ideas in a different way. You become more aware of structure and clarity. And yeah, it boosts memory for sure. Your brain's like getting a workout constantly switching between systems. It's like training your brain muscle.
Okay, so next my question why is a practice important is language learning? Can we learning new balance daily?
Practice is key because you're training your brain to make new connections. Repetition really solidifies. And to your last part, I think you were saying balance daily. Absolutely. Consistent practice, even in small doses, works better than long cram sessions. Building it into your daily routine is what makes it stick.
Okay, so next my question how does the language learning confidence and technology can help in learning language?
Definitely. When you start understanding and it communicating in another language, your confidence just naturally grows. It's like, wow, I did that. As for technology, things like language apps, online tutors, and even translation tools can be really helpful for learning at your own pace and practicing consistently. Tech really democratizes learning these days.
Okay, so next my question why is the listening important in language learning? Can speaking practice in provide?
Listening is huge. It's how you internalize the rhythm and natural flow of the language. And yes, speaking practice definitely helps. The more you try to put it into practice, the more natural it becomes, even if it's stumbling through at first. Your pronunciation gets better and you become more fluent with time. It's all about doing, not just thinking.
Okay, thanks. So next, my question is, what are the benefits does language learning provide the for force?
I think you said, what benefits does language learning provide for
Yeah.
us? It it gives so much. Better job opportunities, understanding different cultures, making travel more meaningful, expanding your perspective. And on a personal level, it helps build confidence, empathy, and appreciation for diversity. It really broadens your world, you know?
Okay, so next question: why should students start learning, earning? Can reading books will help in learning a language?
Yes. Reading books is amazing for language learning. You get exposed to natural language patterns and learn new vocabulary and context. It really helps train your brain. I think you meant to ask why students should start learning again. The younger you start, the easier it is because your brain is more flexible. But honestly, it's never too late to start.
Okay, so next question: how can watching videos improve language skills and importance?
Watching videos is fantastic. It lets you see body language and hear natural speech patterns, stuff you don't get in textbooks. The more you're exposed to real conversations, the faster you absorb things. Plus, you can pause, rewind, and replay until you get it.
Okay.
Visuals really make it stick.
Okay, so next question: how can we overcome fear of speaking? Does language learning provide job opportunities?
Fear of speaking is totally normal. Everyone gets nervous. Start small. Talk to yourself, practice with a friend, or find a language exchange partner who won't judge. And yes, absolutely, knowing another language definitely boosts your job prospects. Employers are always looking for people who can communicate across cultures.
You're right. How can language help in traveling? Is understanding cultures important?
Yeah, knowing even basic phrases when you travel just changes everything. You can connect with locals, understand customs, order food without pointing. But yeah, understanding the culture is even bigger. Language is really like a doorway into how people think and why they do things the way they do. So travel becomes way more rewarding.
Okay, so next question is, how can friends help in practicing language? Does language provide creativity?
Friends are amazing practice partners. You feel more comfortable making mistakes with them and can just chat normally. That makes learning faster than studying. And yes, language learning absolutely boosts creativity. You're forced to think outside the box to find different ways to express yourself when you don't have the exact words you need. It's like mental exercise for creativity.
Okay, so next question is, why is a consistency importance in learning? Can we set goals from language learning challenges to learning phase?
Consistency is key because languages really need regular reinforcement. A little bit every day works way better than long cramming sessions that you forget after a few weeks. Setting realistic goals, that's smart too. You can break it down into smaller challenges like learn 10 new words this week or have a 5-minute conversation with a native speaker. Makes it way more achievable.
Okay. Yeah. How can schools support language learning is the goal of daily practice.
Schools should make language learning engaging, not just textbooks. More immersion stuff like movie nights or cultural clubs, maybe language buddy programs. And yeah, encouraging daily practice, even to 10 minutes a day can make huge difference. Even just language learning apps, it really becomes habit then.
Okay, so next question: how does language provide social skills? Can we learn from a mistake?
Social media can actually be great for practicing. Chatting with native speakers online using language learning accounts, it's low pressure practice. And yeah, definitely learn from your mistakes. Don't be afraid to mess up. People appreciate the effort, and it's how you actually learn. Don't think of mistakes as failures, but as learning opportunities.
Yeah. Why is the confidence important while speaking? Can we create a language learning routines, habits help in faster learning new language skill? Will you practice today?
Confidence gets easier with practice, and it's about believing in yourself to just jump in. And routines are huge. It makes language learning feel normal versus a big scary task. When things are habits, your brain doesn't have to overthink, you just do them. As for me practicing today, well, I get to practice listening to you right now, so that's pretty cool.
Thank you so much, Maya.
Definitely pretty cool.
If you give me a times. Thank you so much. In consolations, learning a new language bring many benefits and provide communications, confidence, memory, and create opportunities with practice. And consistency, and anyone can learn a new language. Small daily effect can lead to big success in the future. Thank you so much everyone who listening me, and see you next sections.
You're very welcome. It was a pleasure talking with you, and I'm glad I could help. You're absolutely right. With practice and consistency, anyone can do it. The daily practice really makes a difference over time. Thanks for having me on your show.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.